Sock puppet praise. There's my terrible tattoo. Baldur's Gate 2! No, it's not! Stop saying Baldur's Gate 2. It's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. In English. It's going to be reading our memory card because we've been playing some of the game already. There's some legal gumph. You've got to love a bit of legal gumph. And there's some logos of the dudes that created it. There's the intro. This is how I'm going to play the game. I'm just going to tell you and skip through everything. This feels quite quiet, doesn't it? That sounds better. Don't recognise the dude in your mirror in the morning, but we have a standing agreement. I shave him, he shuts his mouth. I'm extremely nearsighted, but can't wear my glasses in the bath. Fair. Void Gary's tail off. Bye! Yeah, Wolf counting his frequent flyer miles. Why is the Alliance so dark? You should ask the big bad, which we're not sure of the big bad. We've met the bloody queen, or whatever her name was, I've forgotten. I want to say Drusilla, but that's completely wrong. We're at the Purple Worm Inn. I've made the jokes before. They didn't pay their electric bills. The pretty lady, yeah. I don't know whether she's the big bad or she's just a smaller fraction of the big bad. We went into Bloodmire Mansion. Bloodmire. And her name was, I want to say, Eliza Bloodmire? I want to say Eliza Bloodmire, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, she was creating loads of abominations. And then, yeah, we slapped her abominations about, so she set off loads of poisonous gas in the mansion, and we had to run out. And that was basically our first proper quest. BXT! Hi, how's the North? Bloody Queen is no way to refer to Lizzie. What? Rep digit. Schnapsal. What? There's the intro. That's me running. I jumped. This is me standing, shirtless, because why not? I mean, if you've got a body like that, you may as well be shirtless all the time, right? Right? I'm very, very jealous of my digital self. Biscuit. We got a biscuit in the house. We know Pixie canonically has high pigtails. First time seeing your character. Is that blue-pierced, Pixie? I'm confused. Right. We have two things to do. Omduil's research, which is an ongoing quest. That every time that we pay him loads of money, we get stuff. His complexion is grey, though. That is true. That is true. I have better skin. Well, he is a necromancer, to be fair. A Schnapsal is every number where all digits have the same value. Either 22, 33, 9,999. Ah. Well, thank you very much. Don't know that. Argaroth. Don't think I can make tomorrow either. Maybe a little too early for travel, plus a lot of working. Ah! The North is grand. Currently somewhere between Derby and Manchester. Are you on some rambling journey, or are you supposed to be somewhere between Derby and Manchester? Anyway, these are the two things that we need to be doing. Giving Omduil a load of money. And he will increase our power. Then we need to rescue the kidnapping victims. Rescuing kidnapping victims from the Hands of Glory's warehouse hideout for Randala. We need to ask her more about the Hands of Glory, because we didn't do that at the end of last session. Hi.
You return. Have you put an end to the Hands of Glory and their schemes?
Oh yeah, I was kind of hoping that you'd tell me some more information, because I forgot to ask last time. Nope! Fine. What about you, Kiara?
Well met again, adventurer.
Any rumors?
I've heard little. Only that adventurers are hard up for work in the city. So many came to fight Eldrith, but she's already been vanquished.
Yeah, by our previous characters from the last game. I mean, what happened? No. BXT is on a train! Dell wanted to be the scarf flying in the breeze. Fly free! Twist Wolf into Russian fur. Into a Russian fur hat shape. Plonks on head. Excellent stuff. Super Sub Uek made the spag bowl. Now Mrs. Sub's illness is kicking in, so it may not get et. Good job, you love her. That's is it instant? You make anything for anyone, and then they can't make use of it. It's just right. One mark on the I hate you. But I made you these. Okay, I was gonna say something, and then I forgot I'm on my channel, and I can't say something. Farewell, Kiara. Okie dokie. Void Dragon, the communist dragon.
Begone, stranger. I have nothing to say to you.
I mean, we upset her last time by asking if she's drow. Should we just do it again?
Am I? No. I'm merely a darkly tanned gold elf. I laid out too long on the sparkling beaches of Evermeet.
Anyway, heard any rumors? Nothing. Or maybe she has, but she's not willing to tell us yet, because we keep on upsetting her by asking her if she's a drow. Are you... I want a merchant! Give me a merchant, game. Filthy rich pill! Over 10,000. GG, dude. I really want to find a merchant. I've got quite a lot of stuff to sell. You a merchant? Rumors?
Yes. It so happens I have the vault key for a treasure chamber in the halls of the Hammer. Could be of some use if you're ever there.
I will give you 3,000 gold coins.
Ha! Not likely. A sum like that'd hardly buy me boots.
I will give you 4,000 coins.
Well now, that seems a fair sum.
Oh, that's
Here,
expensive.
Done and done. The key is yours.
Oh, I don't know whether I wanted to spend 4,000 on a key. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that the player character from the last game? No. All of our player characters from the last game are dead. When they stepped through the final portal, waiting on the other side was a new, even bigger bad, which rinsed them instantly. The instant rinsing. Hi. You want to continue to turn, otherwise one half of your body will get incredibly warm and the other one will be chilly. You'll get chilly buttocks. To quote Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail, ah! Aren't they usually a couple of quid? You've been ripped off. I may have just been ripped off, Miniacs. I think that's possible. I need to find a merchant, though. I've got a load of stuff to sell. I think playing as the dwarf would get you a lower price there. I half recall him having some kind of haggling skill. Oh, also, we do all... Everyone has a set haggle skill in terms of their charisma. So maybe a higher charisma bonus would have... Sorry, a higher charisma score would have got us cheaper. Oh, hello. Trader! Ah! Yay!
Welcome.
It's him again.
If you're looking for a good blade or
It's really quiet.
Hey, I know you. You're the adventurer that helped Randella Brasshorn back on the tradeway, yes?
Yes. Speak up, mate. Speak up. He gets around, doesn't he? I was literally just about to say that, and then I realised that, well, technically, no, he doesn't, because we only just returned back to Baldur's Gate. So he's still in the same city.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you.
We need to up the voice chat in this somehow.
Words like gold.
Voice chat,
I'm
you know what I mean?
partly a merchant, and my shop boasts many fine deals.
Good to hear.
I've also hired on goodly Durbin, a skilled dwarven artisan. So, if you're looking to have equipment custom made or broken down, my workshop will serve you well.
So this is a new thing. Being able to break down items. Farewell, because I want to try and turn up the dialogue, if possible. If only there was just a specific... Okay, so what we'll do, we'll turn the music down quite a bit. Because that way we can just generally turn the cap card up. Alright, let's see whether that works. Graphics on, off, sound, yes. Yeah, nothing here for us. Huh, that does actually make quite a big difference. Right, come on, mate. Be a little bit louder for us.
Ah, welcome. Say, a little bird told me you aim to take on the Hands of Glory.
Yes.
Careful, friend. They're a mean lot. Watch your back. And maybe buy some armor for it, too.
Well, I will hopefully. I plan to. Maybe he just have a soft voice. I mean, look at that face. I tell you what, that face reminds me a lot of that bloke from Pirates of the Caribbean. You know the two, there's... Oh my god, why can't I remember his name? You know there's the two of them. Kevin McNally, is that his name? Yes, there was Mackenzie Crook and the other dude. They were a pair. Is it Kevin McNally? Is that his name? Yeah, it looks a lot like him. Oh, it's Lee something. Anyway, yes, we are after the Hands of Glory. How does the workshop function?
It's simple and affordable, my friend. If you've gathered any magical components, magical gems, and the like, you can have them crafted into whatever equipment you need.
Okay.
Or, if you have magical equipment that you'd like broken down for the raw components, and perhaps even reforged into something else, we can do that for a small fee as well.
Void Dragon puts Argoth in his head. His backup hat. Argoth, I wouldn't. I had a curry last night. Lee Arenberg. There you go. Thank you very much, Lima. We know you're in here, Poppet. Poppet. Okay. Kevin McNally was Mr. Gibb. Ah, what, the guy that has the water thrown on him in the tavern, or whatever it is. What did you store after offer? Let's have a look.
If you need weapons or armor to protect you from someone else's, you've come to the right place.
Let's have a look at the workshop. Upgrade Brokeback Mountain.
I receive new shipments frequently, so if you don't see something here now, check
Like
back
Mr.
from time
Gibb
to
and
time.
Pintle had a baby. Exactly. Okay, I think we're using that one. Let's break the fine short, though. This item cannot be broken down. Only items with attached runestones or gems may be broken down. So anything that's like a +1 or has a physical enchantment on it. Can we break rings down? No. Alright, well let's sell all of our spare stuff, because goddamn, we've got a lot of spare stuff. Sell, 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 sell,
or armor to
sell.
protect you from someone else's, you've come to the right place.
Can't use the bastard sword. Sell, 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 sell. Lovely. We have our cloth boots, which give us 0 AC. This is all leather. I don't think we can wear armor at the minute. Shoddy ring, shoddy amulet, ring, amulet, shoddy amulet, ring. Runes?
My prices are always more than fair, friend. What are you looking for?
I'm going to keep that because I don't know what a runestone does, and it's only 0.1 of weight anyway. All these shoddy rings, some recall potions, fine rings. Can we upgrade those? Let's just wait. Let's hold a fine ring. It's only 0.2, and see if we can upgrade that in the workshop. X, upgrade. We have a runestone. Okay. Add the runestone to the fine ring.
I receive new shipments frequently.
Ah.
So if you don't see something here now, check back from time to time.
That's nice. Did you hear what he said? Probably not, because it's so damn quiet. But he gets new shipments. So I assume as we progress through the game and we come back to him, it's going to be like chapter based. He's going to have new stuff available. Does he have like a really hairy chest, or is it just really white?
What are you looking for?
Because he's got grey hair. I'm just seeing like just a wall of grey. Like he's got like a proper carpet. Have we made it? No, we didn't make it. So, upgrade.
My
Add.
shop carries the finest armor and weapons, the work of local master craftsmen, as well as
Make.
imports from Waterdeep.
Upgrade.
and Arn.
Upgrade this item for 396 gold. Are you sure? Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Zephyr. How are you doing? He's part Wookiee. We don't talk about it here. Lima, it looks like his head belongs to a different body. I have that problem with my thighs. Anyway. Upgrade, but we've got no runestones. Fine. So we can buy some stuff. Now that we've sold everything. We can get some hand axes, throwing axes, crossbows, fine things, fine defending staff. Looks nice. Fine Fey dagger. A 1+ fine short sword of corruption. 1+ fine light mace of disruption. Nah. None of this we can use because we don't have the correct abilities. Keen amulet, I think, increases crit.
What are you looking for?
Ring of battle? The hell is a ring of battle? 10% ignore knockback. Huh. 1+ wisdom. I was wrong there as well. We get moonstone. No information about the moonstone. Runestone, moonstone, and ruby.
My shop carries the
This is the second time I've talked about my thighs this week. Now I have mental images.
Imports from Waterdeep.
That was the first time I've talked about. Do you have a tally chart? Fraz is talking about his thighs again. Ring of battle sounds apt for your curry situation.
Seeking arms and armor?
Just a good memory,
I
fair.
have everything you need right here.
How's your day going, Zephyr? Who's excited about Twitch London? Woo! It's really not that far away. Which means that my Panto is really not far away, which is scary. Exclamation mark, like out. You know what? I'm happy that we found this dude that we can sell stuff to, but apart from that, I got nothing to buy.
Welcome. Say, a little bird told me you aim to take on the hands of glory.
I am. Heard any rumors of late?
Can't say that I have, friend. Nothing of interest to an adventurer, at least. You might ask Randella, though. She's always collecting information about this or that.
And of course, that was the plan, wasn't it? You did go to the gym. Excellent. First time in 4 months. Only lasted 40 minutes, and there's no part of you that doesn't hurt. Well, that just means that you pushed yourself to the limit. Push it to the limit. Jafar James! Twitch London, woo! Lima is excited. You're planning the caking. The caking. The cakinating. We should probably set up some sort of pre-Twitch London lunch boxed social. Yeah. Who fancies a boxed social? It's a very specific type of meetup where everyone brings a bit of Tupperware. You fill the Tupperware with something, either sweets like cakes or savouries like sandwiches. Do we just sit in a box? You can sit in the box if you want. We box in a social manner, you know? Well, Ananda, unfortunately, that's one of those things, isn't it? The body is very good at getting into bad habits and losing strength, I've found. Argroth is bringing Denny in a box. Excellent. Sinistar stepped away without announcing, but you announced you're back. Sinistar's back. Woo! Jafar, you wish you could, but you'll be there in spirit. Right, okay, where are we going? We've got a few missions now. Cold's messed up your walking, can barely manage a street before your cold knackered me. Yeah, ugh, colds are horrific. Sometimes, I mean, some of them are just the sniffles, but you can get ones that are like, ugh. BXT, I'm watching you! Two halves make one whole. What's this place? Church of Helm. Yours was a come on. Box lunch sounds awesome. It's a specific. It actually has. It's a specific name for a specific type of party. Google it. Boxed social is an actual thing. I'm suggesting a pre-Twitch London boxed social somewhere. Two, put a lovely present in the box. 3, give the box to an appreciative recipient. Excellent. Void's taking... Oh my god. Hello, we got some friends. We got some friends. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh my god. Wait. Can I animate that? Yes, I can. Right, time to electrocute some people. Nice. His boots came off. So there's quick... Oh, bum. There's quick items, isn't there? Really does sound fun. See? Box social. It's the new thing. It's the new cool kid in town. Okay, so let's put shield at the top. Is that how? Ah, that's how it's done. Excellent. Okay, animate dead is going on the right. Shield at the top. Then I'm going to have life drain at the bottom. And shocking grasp on the right. So now I can fight by holding L1, which brings up our little quick item. And I can just spam... You have 4 slots. Ah! Ah, this is going to be a lot easier. I really like that system. That's a really good system. In terms of upgrades from Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1, that's really, really useful. Tupperware parties have been around since the 50s. What you thinking about? New cool thing? Yeah, but I tell you what, they've fallen out of favor. Maniacs. If I'm reading it right, it's exchanging lunchboxes. Well, no, everyone comes to the party with their little Tupperware, and then opens it up, and you all. So, like, no one person brings too much. It's just a lunchbox sized. Open it up, chuck it on the table, and then you have the perfect amount for a lunch because everyone's bought a lunchbox size of stuff. And then, because the thing is, it's just a lunchbox.
I suppose I could.
You can put whatever you want in it. If you can't bake or you can't cook, you just shove it filled with crisps. Oh, actually, yeah, Void, you need to exclamation mark dead reset because we haven't died yet today.
Up. Up.
Miniacs will fill yours with whiskey. Just a big sloshy Tupperware. Can you put jokes in there? Only if I can eat the jokes. If you write them on, like, rice paper or something, maybe. Oh, just pipped to the post by Echo. Hello, Poppet. What up, Cappy? How you doing today? Bloodmire Manor. Wait, what? We're in Bloodmire Manor again? No, that was I was overwriting that save. Sorry, confused myself massively. If they're cheesy enough, they may be edible. Good to see you too, Cappy. How's things? What have you been up to? How's the stream? Have you been rinsing some Sea of Thieves? Also, have you looked into Abandoned Ship? It's an awesome pirate-themed game. A lot of Lovecraftian references in there as well, if you're into that sort of thing. Thank you, Ananda. Oh, I do like a Subway sandwich. Don't sandwich and fly. It's not good for the stomach. Cool. Now we know. The way they used to work, apparently, is that you would bid on someone's box, and if you won, that's who you'd share with. Oh! Okay, I'm thinking of a slightly less monetary-based boxed social. More of a sharing. Everyone brings a Tupperware box, and then, yeah, open them all, put them on a table, and then just munch. Because then everyone has brought the same amount. So nobody feels like they've been outdone or underdone, and if people can't cook, like I say, you just put crisps in it, everyone's bought the same amount, lunchbox size, then there's not too much leftovers because obviously the correct amount of people have bought the correct amount of stuff. I just think it's going to be a good idea. Boxed social. Get yours today! To be fair, you may steal this idea for work buffets. Do it! Do it! Let's make boxed socials great again. Oh, excellent. I can steal these guys' health. Lovely. You have not looked into the game yet. Completely spaced you telling me about it, but we'll try to remember it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine! It just means I don't feel appreciated. No, it's cool. It's cool. Right, I'm going to save again. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to pick up that lesser rejuvie potion. Kind of like potluck! Exactly! And some of them may well be. Family friendly. You have goldfish brain, don't you worry, Cappy. Thank you, Echo. Cheers. Now I feel appreciated. For those wondering, I had smoked turkey, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and sliced hard-boiled egg in your sandwich. I don't have any bread in the house. I would like a sandwich. I have to have a breadless sandwich. Just kind of hold it between my hand and then just... Look at the shiny, shiny Cappy. Ow! And now we're fighting. I press right, shield, and then start sucking the life out of these enemies. Oh, I'm killing dogs! Oh, I don't want to live anymore. Well, to be fair, we are a necromancer. We are evil, so... I mean, RP. Let's get into the RP zone. Crowbar. I found a crowbar. It's not me, it's the necromancer. He's an evil, evil man, and he's killing these poor dogs. What would Jessica say? Something along the lines of... Probably. Ham for bread, lettuce as a wrap. Actually, I did dabble a long time ago, and I forgot how much they actually were quite tasty. Just buying like an iceberg lettuce, snapping off one of the leaves, and then filling the leaf with like sandwich filling, and then you use it as like a little boat as the vehicle to put stuff in your face. I need to get back on that. I quite enjoyed it. Relatively tasty, crunchy. Face vehicle, band name, calling it. Fine, that's yours. Food for the face hole. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie. Where are we? Oh, skeleton. That's my skeleton. Hi, friend. Shoddy scimitar for you, sir. So, I feel like this is actually the place we should have gone to first, because these guys are a lot easier to kill than the Bloodmire place. Oh, pillaging. We're off. Maniacs is calling together a team to loot as much as possible from the local town in rebellion. Telesis is pumped for piracy. Delwolf has decided this is it. Pilpow's breaking out the good grog. BXD has a glint of evil in her eye. And Ananda cannot wait for the piracy to begin. Sinistar's limbering up! Make sure you limber up those quads. Be the first thing to go. Zephyr is ready to rock. Echo is sharpening blades in anticipation. Shield! Maniac smells the perfect pillage. Unfortunately, some casualties have fallen. However, Telesis, Delwolf, Pilpow, BXD, and Echo make it out alive. GG. Woo! Oh, leather gloves. Don't mind if I do. Okie dokie. Where the hell are we? I didn't even check the save file. We're in some place. I'm gonna have to get used to using this this new quick item, sorry, quick spell list. You hold L1, and then that pops up, and you can do everything else whilst fighting, and then it just switches your buttons over here from like jump and attack, swing, and use. It switches them to all various different styles of attack. Yeah, I want to hear a bad joke. Treasure! What sounds do cat pilots make? Can I guess, or do I have to wait for the payoff? Yeah. It's a terrible... You're correct, that is a terrible joke. But I tell you what, it's made me laugh. Done and done. Oh, what the hell was that? A claymore all the time. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing in this place, but I'm killing men. And dogs. Another terrible joke. What's brown and sticky? A stick! How are y'all in chat? I'm not doing too bad. Chat, how you doing? How's the weekend? I can tell you who's doing very, very, very well. Although I don't think Kez is here anymore. Kez and Delwolf. I wonder why. I wonder how they're doing so well. I don't know whether Del is about to draw the veil. What's the lump at the end of an elephant's tail called? The elephant. Nice. Subtle! Very subtle. You know it. Maniacs is looking for some din-dins. Yeah. Kez and Del announced their engagement earlier. Woo! Attack! Hold up. Oh, and Andy, you still having those Oriental duck breasts. Lovely. Papa John's pizza with ice cream. Is that the topping for the pizza? It's a pizza ice cream. I know, Void. I don't want to kill them, but you know, I'm role playing. I am a necromancer. I am the necromancer. 2 muffins are sitting in the oven. One turns to the other one, says, "Man, it's not in here." The other one says, "Holy crap, we're talking muffin." Holy crap. Ooh, mash. Yeah, exactly. If anything, Pixie's right. I'm a necromancer. I'm making new friends. I will just raise the dogs from the dead, and I will have my own infinite amount of dog love. They will live forever. Because they're dogs. They're good dogs. Brent. Everyone knows necromancers love dogs. Excellent. Can I check out where the hell we are? Warehouse! Did you hear about the dyslexic pimp? Bought a warehouse. What? What are you talking about? You tell me that anyone underage would be able to understand that. Surely some of our hand axe. What am I doing? I'm checking my Cappy, you just told that joke to your hubby and he sighed and rolled his eyes. Oh no. And of course the dyslexic agnostic who lies awake at night wondering if there is a dog. Rescue the kidnapping victims from the warehouse. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Always told that as the dyslexic agnostic insomniac. Great times. Ticking all the boxes. What goes? Plop. Don't know. What does go? Plop. Wait, I'm waiting on Sinistar, and then we'll get round to Limers. Sinistar, don't leave me hanging, man! Oh! A kid laughing his head off. I totally missed that. My brain has stopped. Apparently my brain has stopped. Excellent. Lima, what's green and hairy and goes up and down and up and down? It is, in fact, a gooseberry in a lift. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Pixie went for the kiwi in the lift. I like it. I like it. What's white and comes out the wardrobe at 100 miles per hour? Dale, I can't brain most of the days. Let alone today. Today of all days. On this. The day of my cat's quesadilla. That's a food. What's white and comes out of the wardrobe at 100 miles per hour? Honda pants. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah. Oh, I think a little bit of me just died. A man walks into a bar. Ouch, he says. Okay, you're gonna have to bear with me here. Because I love this joke. It's an anti-joke, though. Just putting it out there. Twists with the perception of the joke. Alright. I'm just putting it out there. This is probably the closest to the bone that we can get on this channel in terms of jokes. I'm not trying to get people to top this. You ready? I'm ready. What's sad about 4 black guys in a Cadillac driving off a cliff? They were my friends. Anti-joke! Twisted with your perceptions! Yeah. You thought it was going to be some sort of racist joke. No! They were my friends! Anyway, why did the pigeon walk across the road? The chicken was ill. There's quite a few anti-jokes that I can't say, which is why I was saying, I wasn't trying to encourage, yeah. Hedgehogs! Why not share the hedge? Another one of my favourites. So wait. Oh, we can go down here, apparently. Moving some boxes out of the way. Enter the Hand of Glory hideout. I feel like we haven't explored all of this area yet. I want to explore the rest. Do you think they were having a boxed lunch in there? I hope so. Did you hear about the Italian chef who died? No. He passed away. God damn it, man. Groan. Why no dog resurrection? I tried it before, it doesn't work. Well, maybe it does, but they come back as human skeletons. Which is just confusing. I went out with a religious nut once. She was a cashew. She was a cashew. That's... I mean... I'm gonna give you a C-. Needs work. My favourite joke you ever wrote. Wasn't that the first joke that you ever wrote? Uh-oh. I need help. I need help! Here's one. What's green and says, I am a frog? A talking frog! I really like anti-jokes. I love them. Horse walks into a bar. Goes up to the barman. Barman says, why the long face? The horse says, my rampant alcoholism is destroying my family. Duck walks into a bar. Animal services are called. The duck is captured and released into a nearby park. Is that the BoJack Horseman version of the joke? Yep. Get me some armor. Did you hear about the ill frog? Sadly, it croaked. When ducks migrate, they fly in a V formation. One side is generally longer than the other. Do you know why? There's more ducks on that side. That's good. That's so good. I love it. Ah! Sinistar wins. Sinistar wins. Honk! Peace was never an option. How very dare you, sir? How very dare you? Yeah! Yeah! Why does nobody like goose drivers? They keep on honking. Might have told this one already. A neutron walks into a bar and asks, how much are the drinks? The barkeeper asks, for you, no charge. Two windmills are standing on a wind farm. One asks, what's your favourite type of music? The other asks, I'm a big metal fan. May have ruined the delivery of that one. Let's try again. Two windmills are standing on a wind farm. One asks, what's your favourite type of music? The other says, I'm a big metal fan. Tip your servants. Be here all week. Two pieces of string walk into a bar. One tries to order and the barman says, we don't serve string here. The other one ties himself up and goes to the bar. Oh god, we got story. Story time. Unless that was a payoff and I just missed the joke. Barman says, aren't you string? I can't serve you. And he says, I'm afraid not. Maybe? Yay! Woohoo! Nice, Slimer. Love it. What's a windmill's favourite book? Wind in the Willows. The heavy iron crowbar makes quick work of this bit, apparently. Nice. Get myself some stuff and some things. I love stuff and things. Your other favourite jokes are too long for chat, you think? Let's see. Line them up in a like a text document and then copy and paste them across. Or not family friendly, yeah, there is that as well. Warehouse! Continue. King Argroth's just been promoted to regular by being in chat for 24 hours. Congratulations, King Argroth! Well done, man. Thank you for being here for 24 hours. It's possible that you've been here for a little bit longer. But we should probably congratulate King. Cheers, man. Cheers. You're not at all 11 hours away from 666 hours here. So you're, what, 655 hours you are currently at. Maybe it's an imposter. Dun dun dun. How do vampires start their letters? How do vampires start their letters? Whom it may concern. Dual Maniacs. Nope, it's definitely the king. Who are you? And what have you done with my king? Pixie, brethren. 40 hours away from becoming the pirate princess you know you are. Dum 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 bam bam dum 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 biddly biddly. Pardon me. So the inflatable squirrel family are accustomed to the Sunday snuggle. Baby inflatable squirrel, ISQ, snuggles with mom and dad inflatable squirrel in bed. But one day, when baby inflatable squirrel tries to snuggle, there's no room in the bed. So he deflates a little, and he deflates both of his parents. This sounds sinister. And then he climbs back into bed. Now there's plenty of room. It's all fine till mom and dad wake up. Then they realize what's happened. I'm on tenterhooks. And Daddy Inflatable Squirrel says... Borodor the Dwarf Rogue can use the Forge Lore feat to decrease the cost of creating or breaking down magical items. Son, you've let me down, you've let your mother down, and worst of all, you've let yourself down. God, that's terrible. I love it. A B flat and an F sharp walk into a bar. The barkeeper says, sorry, we don't serve minors. Why did the dinosaur cross the road? Because chickens didn't exist yet. Dyslexic man walks into a bra. Void is sad because both of his jokes were ignored. Where? Did you hear about the vampire with a cold? He couldn't stop coughing. Where are you? Oh my god, that's way back! That's way far back. Sorry, dude. What do you tell a panicking bird? You tell them to stop flapping around. Far too many jokes going on. Yeah, I can only apologize. There is not any favoritism at all. Just sometimes I miss messages. Sorry. What's yellow and dangerous? Saving. Shark-infested custard. Love it. Here's one, courtesy of Ella, age 5. What is yellow and says put. The sun laying an egg. Bless you, Ella. Thank you very much. We've got a stand-up comedian in the making. What the hell are you guys up to? Me. I'm dead, apparently. Not sure though. I'm gonna say that it's probably going to be you that dies. Uh-oh. Oh, I tried to bring another... Fine. Excuse me, can I suck the life out of you, please? There's one down.
I don't have the energy.
Probably gonna have to smack this guy down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was close. Sinistar agrees with Teolysis, my son, when he was 5 years old. We were making chicken noises and suddenly he blurts out, I'm tired of all this begawkery! Aren't we all? You know, that's... it's just a good mantra for life. Why did the elephant paint his toenails red? We could hide in a cherry tree. Did you hear about my mate the werewolf? His house was robbed. Boy, he was howling mad. What do you call a psychic? Little person who has escaped from prison. A small medium at large. I'll give it to you. Right, let's do these dudes. Oh no, Skelly Bones, get out of the fire, you idiot! Walnut! Hot walnut! Ah, somebody needed to have that as the payoff to a joke. That would have been great. Cappy, you are brethren. Thank you so much. Brethren? How long is Brethren? Brethren is not a short amount of time. That's 320 hours that you have been in my chat, and I appreciate every damn second of it. Thank you. Del Wolf at the helm.
Shadows take whatever player has left me here to rot.
Helmsman. That is 170 hours in chat. You rock, dude. "20 more hours until you get yourself a name." Yeah, you don't have one. Until whispers of the name Delve, the pirate, drift across the seas. Jafar, you pirate lord. Hi guys. Yeah. I don't know why I really wanted to take the mickey out of his death. In fact, hold on, that death reminds me of another death sound from a different game, and I can't remember what I'm thinking of. Lurking does the body good. Now to convince Twitch how important it is. Indeed. They don't snatch our viewers away. Oh my giddy aunt! I died. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen at all. Doctor, oh my god, I haven't read a Doctor joke in a long time. Okay, need to get myself in the zone. Doctor, I keep thinking I'm a pair of curtains. Well, pull yourself together then. Oh, we get to see this cutscene again. Except we don't, because I'm going to skip it. Now, no eating of chat. And Void, we share. Sharing is caring. Everybody has access to the death counter. Doctor, everyone's ignoring me. Next, please. I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. These are great. I should not have been using the spell that I was just using. I should have been sucking the life out of that dude. I've just died again. Oh man. What do you call a man who can't stand? Kneel. Pardon me. Cheers. Right. Let's get myself back in the game. Ding! What do you call a man with a spade on his head? Doug. Dad brought me a badge and it said that when I was about 6. Oh, really? Nice. What do you call a man without a spade on his head? Douglas. Why do the enemies in the New Zealand rugby team dance? I don't know. Keep these jokes coming. Why did the enemies do the New Zealand rugby team dance? You're gonna have to also, I have dyslexia, Void, so you're gonna have to not, what's the word? Not expect too much from my reading skills. There you go. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece! Oh, you were talking about the cutscene. Oh, yeah, no, we need joke symbols so that we know when people are talking normally, when people are talking in jokes. Are you talking about the hacker? God, I love it. It's not just the New Zealand team. There's plenty. Fiji, I think, also has a hacker. Who else has hackers? Some of them are better than others. New Zealand has the best hacker. Ah, komate, korako. It's a Maori thing, so a lot of island countries in that general area do it. Samoa, yes. Tonga as well, entirely correct. Some of them are less threatening than others. Some of them are definitely just a little bit of a dance. I'm not calling out any nation in particular. New Zealand's one is rather threatening. Some of the others, less threatening. Ooh, hey. Ooh, hey. I also think there's a lot of this facial expressions. You need good facial expressions when you're doing a hacker. Oh, don't make the dogs make sad noises when I have to kill them. Not my fault. The game's making me do it. Oh, this is where we died last time. Oh God! Right, yeah, that's a hard one down there. Right, what happens if we try and sneak through? Jump through here? There we go, that'll do. What was the family friendly? I missed something there. Also, what's your aversion to using the actual... My emote? I spent hours, me and Zork, together creating that emote. Oh, I see. Alley-oop. To be fair, #FF just means follow Friday. It's only when combined with mags. Come on. There we go. Used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. That's awful. Only hacker I saw was the one in ETS DVD, Lord of the Rings, stunt people gave to Viggo Mortensen and Bernard Hill. I don't know whether I've seen that. I think I wouldn't be able to do the hacker. Not intimidating in the least. It's all about facial. I'm just not using my mouse right now, so it's typing only. Ah! Do you want to know a little trick? If you do colon and then start typing Fraz, F-R-A-S, it will come up with a list of my emotes. And then you can just tap, tap, tap. There you go. So it does. There's a trick. It took me a long time to figure that out. I think I was on Twitch for a long time before I realized that that was ever a thing. And I think it took a streamer to explain that to me. Release the dogs! Oh, no, don't release the dogs, because then I'll have to kill the dogs. Tap, tap, tap. Nearly as good as the Alt-Tab trick. Oh, yeah. This isn't working. This isn't working. I don't want to have to kill you dogs. The game is making you kill me. Okay, Skelly Bones, you do the thing. Hard mode is hard. Who'd have thunk it? I haven't had either breakfast or lunch. You probably eat. Yes. Get that fuel in. Get some health back from the dogs. Paintbrush, thanks for the fun. You're off. Have a great chat. Well, thank you very much, man. That's very kind of you. I appreciate this sentiment. Have yourself a lovely day, wherever you're up to. In fact, you may well be going to bed, in which case...
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Cheers, man. Oh, they're just laser hunds. There's no such thing as bad dogs, just bad owners. Ooh, fine hand axe. These poor puppies were clearly forced into a killing mindset. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, here's something. A couple of health potions, which is necessary because goddamn, I just rinsed a ton of health potions going through there. God damn it! So I wonder if this is... I might have to switch back to the old dashboard, because weirdly enough, with the new Twitch dashboard, it's not showing my my live time at the minute, so I don't actually know... Like, that's what I use to dictate when I should be, like, switching games and things. Does anyone want to do an exclamation mark uptime for me? Thank you, Inanda and Kitsune. 2 hours 47. Ah, cool, cool, cool. So we got... Yeah, yeah. So about 7 o'clock here in the UK. Probably just before. What's the last thing? What was the last thing Grandpa said before he kicked the bucket? How far do you think I can kick this bucket? Always laugh when you say, God damn it, since it's a big swear in America and your family friend. Yeah, well, to be fair, that's true. Different blasphemy in the UK, like anarchy in the UK, but not. Blasphemy in the UK isn't as big a thing. I mean, there are some really pious people in the UK, but as a general rule, taking the Lord's name in vain is not really... I mean, I suppose it depends where you're brought up. The way I was brought up... Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, and that's the thing, isn't it? It's people's personal preferences. People's personal preferences. But my channel, my rules. Lima wasn't paying attention there. It's 6 PM here. It is 6 PM. Oh, I see what you mean. You were trying to say, yeah, no, it is 6 PM here. But we are going to be playing Dungeon Keeper. Oh, about 7. Also, it totally misses the point of what blasphemy actually is. It's not saying a curse word with God's name in it. It's more about speaking for God as if you somehow know what he would say. Is that blasphemy? I thought it was taking the Lord's name in vain. I mean, not my Lord. Or is that what the term the Lord's name in vain means? So what is the technical term for blasphemy then? Totally misses the point of what blasphemy is. Is that the technical term of blasphemy? Is about speaking for God as if you somehow know what God would say. It's kind of a combo of both. So blasphemy isn't actually saying God. It's saying God would... Oh my god. Well, if that's blasphemy, then surely the church is just all about blasphemy, no? This isn't the church all about saying what God would say. What would Jesus do? Isn't that just... By that definition, that's pure... The church is nothing but blasphemers. Dun dun dun! If you say God damn it, you're presuming God damns something, or telling God to damn something. Ah, I see. Yeah, true. So pretty much every religious leader who asks you to do something in the name of the God is being blasphemous, because they are assuming to know what God would want. You prefer WWF, WD. What would FrasWhar do? Oh wait, there's... What would FrasWhar willingly do? There's an extra W in there. You ask yourself that all the time. It's a good yardstick. Oh, FrasWhar, as in... Okay, yeah, you're going with the case sensitive. I'll take it.
Seems to be locked.
That seems to be locked. Alright, well in that case I'm gonna go the other way. And then we'll come back to that bit. Chances are we'll pick up whatever it needs to be unlocked with over this side of the dungeon. The only person who is actually considered infallible is the Pope. But since I don't believe in Catholic God, or indeed any other, I don't count him. Fair. It's your mileage may vary. Hello, Gemini! That's you! That's how dumb you sound! Hi, Gem. How you doing? Argaroth, you gotta go. Sad to miss a new game. Has been lovely being here as always. Thank you very much for being here, Argaroth. And, yeah. You're ripping my heart out by missing Dungeon Keeper. But I understand. Thing do, lad. Thing do. Live Jade! What up? Oh, look! That was my, my new doodad. Doing the thing. Oh yeah, landed. There you go. You now are officially considered a regular. Multiple limes. Yeah, we'll try to stay away from religious discussions online. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it as long as it doesn't get heated and you're kind of, as long as no one gets on a soapbox and says you're wrong. Discussion's good. Discussion's encouraged as long as it's not at the detriment to someone else's beliefs. And that goes both ways, which is the weird thing. there seems to be in some places, there seems to be an understanding that just because someone has faith, they are able to then tell people that they're wrong. Because they have faith, they're wrong. You can't have a discussion about it. It's just instantly the walls come up and it's, no, you're wrong, I'm correct. I'm happy to have discussions about that stuff. I just don't want people telling other people, what is the correct term. Mrs. Tumbleweed, how you doing? Let's not start any crusades. Exactly. Jem, you are doing good. Just got in from work. How was it? We are in the hands of Glory Guildhall. There you go. No religious crusades. Open for discussion here, but we will have to respect everybody's faith and beliefs. Exactly. And that goes both ways. If you are agnostic or atheist, you can respect that someone has beliefs. Just as much as someone that is religious has to respect that there are agnostic and atheist people, and their beliefs are also to be held. You know what I mean. Just basically, don't be about it. Yeah, cool. Hello, we got some bats! Thank you for distinguishing between atheists and agnostics. No worries. I still don't know whether I consider myself an atheist or an agnostic. I personally believe that humans are absolutely great at putting things in boxes. They love it. Humans in general are like, yeah, this belongs in this. That's why stereotypes are so pervasive. Is purely because humans really like putting things in boxes. Which is why I don't know whether I would ever consider myself an atheist, because atheism is quite a strong standpoint. It's putting a very final bump. There's nothing. Stand on it. I probably consider myself an agnostic more, not because I believe that there's a god, I just don't know what it is. More of the fact that I don't believe that humans have the capacity to understand what the hell's going on. In any regard. I think we are so tiny and minuscule and a speck on the universe as a whole that there is no possible way that we can actually know what the hell was going on. That's my belief. So yeah, my agnosticism comes less about the existence of a god and more about the fact that I don't think that humans could comprehend what the hell's going on. Even flat earthers and Scientologists. Yeah. Yeah, there is also ignorance, yeah. Active ignorance. Sticking your fingers in your ears. La 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 la. Anyway, let's not get into that. Agnostic literally means without knowledge, so not being able to gain the knowledge would definitely qualify. There you go. Ducks! Hey, Falch. Duck! Yeah, although ironically, trying to say I don't want to discuss religion has somehow created a massive discussion about religion. Or at least my personal understanding of it. We picked up a key. I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to unlock some dudes from their cages.
It won't move.
Ah! Only that's locked as well. Back to the bad jokes! Unlike them dudes! I find a key ring! This ring of black iron keys was on the assassin's belt. We managed to find it quite quickly. Just as he was falling down dead. Just grabbed it off his belt. Sorry, we were in quite an oddly... a completely scheduled deep conversation there, Mrs. Tumbleweed. Thanks for popping by. I'm glad you're doing well. What's the weekend looking like for you? Anybody else that just popped in? Falsh, how are you? How are you? Anybody else? What did I miss? A priest, a rabbi, and a minister walk into a bar. The bartender exclaims, "What is this, a joke?" Nice. Now we're back to our standard scheduled terrible jokage. Kitsune could be going better, but it is what it is. I'm sorry to hear that it could be going better. I'm hoping that the roller coaster of life takes you up, back to the top of the hill soon. I've mixed my metaphors terribly there, but you know what I'm trying to say, hopefully. You freed the hostages in this area, but they say that there is more in Argesh's hold. You are given a key stolen from one of the captors. You gain a grand in experience, and ding, 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 we level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Jafar, delete incoming text. Alright, back to the jokes. Yes. Weekend is weekend. Thank you. How am I? Not bad. I've just realised that I need a wee. So there's that. What does a house wear? A dress. Isn't a priest and a minister the same thing? Or is that just your poor grasp on the finer details of the English language? Don't know. I'm gonna create a Sith. Am I? Yeah, let's create a third. Yeah. Do I want to level up now, or do I want to hold it off? I think I might hold it off because this isn't the hardest dungeon. We've died twice. Most of that was because of my own ineptitude. I got some bad bones on my heels. He's my friend. He's Skelly Bones. Favorite deadman. Dogs can't go through MRIs, but cats can. Computer decided to eat it. Eat what? All of the RAM. Jeffrey the skeleton! Should be dying right about now, guys. Thank you! Much appreciated for your death. Your tribute. To the god of death, aka me. Aw, poor doggos. Good thing about dogs is, goddamn, they give me a ton of health. Who knew the old man had so much blood in him? Pixie, a screwdriver walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we have a drink named after you." Screwdriver responds, "You have a drink named Stanley?" It's good. Stanley's good because it's just branding. Do puns count too? Always. Very glad this family-friendly means I can sit in the living room with your nieces and nephews and know that there's nothing gonna be. There's no swearing. There's no sweat here. We are moving on to Dungeon Keeper next. I don't actually know the. This is a PG-13 game. I don't actually know the PG rating of Dungeon Keeper. I'm gonna have to look that up before we start the game. It's got odd similarities to Neverwinter Nights, and oh my god, why can I never remember the name of this damn game? Like 3 people have come in here and told me the name of the game. It uses the same engine. I was literally talking to Jimmy the Brush on his channel the other day about it. Last night. I wouldn't buy anything Velcro. It's a total rip-off. These puns are as old as Jesus' toes, and just as corny.
I could use this time to study.
No, not Icewind Dale. It was in this, this specific engine. as in for this game. And I know, as soon as I see it. Champions of Norath. Thank you, Pixie. That's the lad. Champions of Norath uses the exact same engine. Hi, friend. Dungeon Keeper was M for mature. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna just make sure before I go live with it. I'll make sure that I double check the age rating before I sort out the title. Mum, did you get a haircut? No, I got all of the cut. I've been having issues with the roof leaking into the storage space below. It's been very problematic. Dungeon Keeper has torture in a playful manner. True. I will double check it before I change the title, which will happen in around about half an hour. Basically, whenever we complete this dungeon, unless of course this takes ages. And also, whenever we complete this dungeon, will be the point of. Wait. Oh, I can't get him from down here. Pixie, you had a copy of it a long time ago, but you think someone borrowed it. Oh, what? Dungeon Keeper. Damn, dude. The Invisible Man turned down a job offer. Just couldn't see himself doing it. Is there also a joke in there about vampires? Because they can't see themselves. Vampire working in a mirror factory, maybe? The vampire was offered a job as a quality control assistant at a mirror factory, but he just couldn't see himself doing it. New twist on an old classic. Oh, Pixie, Champions of Norath. Somebody borrowed your copy of. There's a haunted AC unit at your work, Jafar. It's been giving everyone the chills. What a cow... What magazines do cows read? Catalogs. Dungeon Keeper is slightly naughty. Dungeon Keeper 2 even more so. I mean, I could tell that by the box art of the second game. But definitely. Never played Dungeon Keeper 2. Dungeon Keeper 1 I have played. Not to completion. I played it because I couldn't help myself looking at the box art. The big spiky dude's face. It's just great. Two soldiers are in a tank. One turns to the other and says... Two fish are in a tank. One says to the other, I don't know how to drive this thing. I'm sorry, I did those the other way around. I did them the wrong way around, Nuke. I'm sorry, I've ruined everything. Will you ever forgive me? Also, I didn't realize that Picky streamed. I have now corrected my mistake. As of this morning. And Picky has a follow. Pixie, your ex-wife was really mad at me at the fact that I have no sense of direction. So I packed up my stuff and right. That's a good one. That is a very good one. What does the nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business. Nuke leaves with a scoff. Oh, really? So, I now... This isn't a joke. I actually have my script through for Panto. And I know some of the songs that I'm singing. I'm singing... Living on a Prayer. I'm singing a bit of Jovi. Boss fight? Boss fight? Probably boss fight. What lights up football stadium? A football match!
You stinking wretch. What were you doing? You were to guard the hostages and not harm them in any way.
What's going on with his
Was I
face?
unclear in my instructions, or perhaps you were purposely trying to anger me?
I'm very confused.
Perhaps I should send you to Mistress Luvia. What do you think of that? Hacked up for spare parts, yes? It sickens me to think that any more time might have been used.
Well, that was mean.
Making. You're in charge now. Lead the hostages back to your main
I like
camp.
the single bloody handprint on his back. It's quite a big handprint.
Lot for a time. My spies have told me that there may be an attack on the Hands of Glory in an attempt to rescue them.
That's me. I'm the attack. Incoming.
Someone's here. Men, spread out and kill everyone you find.
Well, it's only going to be me and my skellybone friend. Argesh the Gouger. I wonder what he does in his spare time. Get in there, mate. Oh dear. Oh dear. I should probably suck the life out of these guys. Nice. Come on. Excellent. The Gouger, he serves ice cream to the children. You can tell he's a lovely bloke, really. Just misunderstood. That's the thing about elevator jokes, they work on so many levels. Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Never try eating a clock, it's very time consuming. Gemini has been roped into playing with cars. Yes! Are they matchbox cars? Oh God, I forgot the name of it. Ow! What the hell was that? That's a shield, my friend. Ow, that was painful. Can I steal this guy's health? Yes? No. No, I cannot actually steal his health. I would like another Skellybones friend. There he goes! Oh, for the minute. Oh, for a second I thought I had him. Uh-oh. Interesting sprite action going on. I don't know whether he's supposed to be disappearing into nothingness. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. These are all, like, great jokes for Panto, by the way. In fact, I'm pretty sure that gravity joke was in Panto last year. Easy now. Easy now. Okay, we've taken down all of the ads. It's just time to take down Big Argesh the Gouger. Yeah, missed me. Missed me. Now you gotta die. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. Oh, that's a good joke. That is a great joke. Pixie, I'm just slow clap for that one. After manually rotating the heavy machinery, the worker grew very cranky. Oh, and Anders heard it before. Simpsons did it! Oh, Nuke, you were writing a joke and you missed the pillage. Why do people say break a leg when you go on stage? Because every play has a cast. Ooh. Ooh. Also, hello, Renab. Good to see you, Squire. Ooh. Renab, do it swiftly. Swiftly. Come on. Map and key. Searching Argesh's disfigured body. Find a map to the Red Fang's secret base and a small iron key. Yeah, dude. Pixie, I have just seen, I didn't even read the full sentence, and I know what that joke is, and I love that joke. Let me clear my throat. A slice of apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica, $3 in the Bahamas. These are the pie rates of the Caribbean. Fernando was told to stop doing flamingo impressions at work. I had to put my foot down. Oh, that's good. Why are there gates around cemeteries? Because people are dying to get in! Thank you. Right, let's smash some stuff. Smash the grain. Go against the grain. Ow, that was explosive. Ananda used to have a job breaking leaves. She was... Sorry. No, let me try that again. Get the right payoff. Also, Ananda returns with Oriental Duck. I missed all of that because I was in the subsection for no reason. No, at the update section for no reason. Ananda used to have a job collecting leaves. She was raking it in. I ruined the joke, but I'll give it all I got. These are so bad, and Lima loves them. Hello? Hello, friends. Quest reward, you have successfully freed all of the hostages in the hands of Glory. Hideout, you should return to Randala to report, and gain 250 experience points. That goes back. Whoop. How much money does a pirate pay for corn? A buccaneer! Love it. That is a fine warhammer. So, a gastroenterologist got home from work all tired out. His wife asks, how was work, sweetie? Long day, he says. Had to deal with a bunch of bumholes all day. Fair. Sinister, big fan of whiteboards. I find them quite remarkable. Remarkable. Get it? Gemini, the cars have been roped. Those are the cars that you've been roped into playing with. They are damn good cars. As in Disney Pixar cars. I'll have a fine ring. Did you know that a cowboy has 3 ears? A left ear, a right ear, and a wild front ear. Some levels can be revisited in later acts, so check the world thoroughly. Will do. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed! I don't want to go to the Church of Helm. Pico, Tiger, thank you very much for the hosts. How you doing, Pico? People think that since I'm Irish, I like potatoes. Funny, I don't find them too appealing. Wow, potatoes. Is there anything they can't do? Hello, Puppet Master. Pulling those strings. Did you hear about the auto body shop that just opened? It comes highly recommended. 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 Sorry, that's my bad. Terrible. Terrible.
Word of your success traveled quickly, friend. Here, the families of the freed send their warmest regards, along with this. Enjoy your reward. But who was this Argesh? Their master?
I'm gonna go one deeper with this one, Pixie. Don't trust quarks. They make up everything. What's the good word? The good word is Baldur's Gate is really enjoyable. I'm getting into the combat system. The quick combat menu thing is awesome. We're just handing in this quest, and then we're going to be starting a brand new series here at the RetroVution, Dungeon Keeper. I'm going to accept my reward. 4,000 gold coins and 1,000 experience. He was more a monster than a man. I don't know who Argesh served, but the hands of glory are finished in Baldur's Gate.
I see. Perhaps Argesh served whomever it was that paid Luvia Bloodmire to create him.
Luvia, that's the one. Heard any rumors of note lately?
Speak to Solace Dunkirk, captain of the city guard. He's somewhere on the streets. I've already spoken well of you to him, so he'll offer a lucrative task.
I see. Anything else?
Yes. I recently acquired an interesting map. It should lead to some ruins deep within the woods of Sharpteeth. Ruins likely filled with monsters and treasure. Interested enough to purchase it, adventurer?
Depends how much for. I will give you 200 gold.
No, I couldn't part with it for that.
I will give you 300 gold.
No, I couldn't
I will
part with
give
it
you
for
400
that.
gold.
Yes, that will do nicely.
Fine.
Here you are, and best of luck.
You don't quite get this haggling thing. I start low, then you bring your price down a little bit, then I come up a little bit, then you go down a little bit, and then we meet in the middle. Getting all the secret levels in Dungeon Keeper. I hope secret levels. I mean, I have the we're going to be playing the Dungeon Keeper Gold Edition, so it comes with the Deeper Dungeons pack. But I don't know about secret levels. Did you see the news about the blind guy that walked into a bar? No? Don't worry. He didn't even. I asked some for a bookmark. Oh, no, I asked my son for a bookmark. He cried and says his name is Luke. Oh! Oh. Retro combat, nice. Does it come with puppet socks? Optional. Optional puppet socks. If I made a clock mad, it was ticked. Wow, it's 2 butts and kills people. And ass in. Anyway. It is time to save. How did your nephew make you howl, Jim? Here's one that probably shouldn't be read in... Oh, okay. Oh, I like it, Lima. I like it. How does a duck buy lipstick? She just puts it on her bill. Wah, wah, wah. 5 out of 4 people admit that they're bad with fractions. And with that, we exit the game.